You running around the internet acting like you can't be touched. That's how you know they want him. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. United States of America versus Hernandez Govan. Straight up. The boy threatened to expose the girl, videos of her. He threatened to put them all on the internet. She's begging him not to do it. He's telling her, I'm going to put this out there, put that out there of you. I don't care about the police, National Guards, or nobody, right? I'm going to pop you and all that kind of shit, right? They got text messages, voicemails, video. She went to the police and reported this, and he thought it was a game. Knowing damn well that them people is upset that he beat the case. Straight up. Knowing damn well that they upset he beat the case. Let's check this out. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Govan thought he was untouchable. But them people ain't playing. Let's check this out. Yeah, he thought it was a game. All right, it's the criminal complaint. Criminal complaint, the complaint. In this case, to state that the following is true to the best of my knowledge and belief. In the county Shelby, Western District of Tennessee. This criminal complaint is based on these facts. See attached. All right. Affidavit in support of criminal complaint. I, Harry G. Grunter, being duly sworn on oath, depose and state that I have been employed as a special agent with the FBI since June 4th, 2025, and I am currently assigned to the FBI Memphis Safe Street Task Force. They gave him somebody new too. They let somebody get your stripes off Govan. Straight up. Affidavit has been sworn special agent with the FBI since June 2025. I've been assigned to FBI Memphis Safe Street Task Force since June 2025. I am statutorily charged with investigating violations of federal laws, including Hobbs Act violation, firearms violation, and other violent crimes matter. Prior to my role as an FBI special agent, I was previously employed as a state trooper with the state of Ohio from July 2020 to December 2024. I also have served as a commissioned officer in the United States Army Reserve as a military police officer from May 2020 to May 2025. I am an investigative law enforcement officer of the United States with the meaning of 18 USC. I am empowered by the law to conduct investigations and make arrests of offenses. All right, let's get to the probable cause. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The United States, including the FBI, is conducting a criminal investigation of Govan regarding possible violation of cyber stalking. Dude got picked up federal cyber stalking. You know that the feds want him. Straight up. For you to get picked up for federal cyber stalking, they really are mad that you beat the situation with Young Dog. On June 4th, 2026, the Memphis Police Department responded to a domestic violence call regarding threatening electronic communications on Witten Pine Drive in Memphis, Tennessee. The Memphis Police Department contacted the victim, who had been receiving threatening text messages from Govan since the previous day on June 3rd, 2026. JJ was in fear of their life and her child's life, requesting that police officers clear their home to ensure that Govan was not present. The text messages were a result of approximately $540 that Govan provided to JJ to pay for a rental car. When there were complaints with the booking, Govan told JJ to keep the money. JJ stated that Memphis Police Department that during the phone conversation with Govan, he had threatened to shoot up JJ's home. Like, come on, man. The boy was threatening to shoot up the home, though. Come on, man. Wow. Due to Govan's messages, the Memphis Police Department and National Guards checked the area at the time of the complaint, where Govan sent messages stating that National Guards can't watch your house all day, LOL. And another message stating that, hold up. Another message stating that I don't give a F about no police, National Guards, or nothing. Like, come on, man. Now, Govan thought it was a game. He didn't text this girl all kinds of messages. Let me see here. Hold up. I'm trying to make sure I don't get her number in there. Hold up. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Let me make sure. Hold up. Straight up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I don't get a number in there. Yeah. Let me see here. All right, you got the text message. I don't want to put her phone number in there. Let me see here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, let me see. JJ reported to Memphis Police Department that this communication was not wanted and that JJ was in fear of her life, provided threatening voicemails and text messages to Memphis Police Department associated with Govan, and was able to positively identify Govan in a photographic display provided by Memphis Police Department. Govan also threatened to post explicit photos of JJ on social media, continuing from the previous threats made towards JJ. Stated, "Bitch, I'm about to send your video to all your friends on SM, and I'm about to post you sucking D on Facebook for playing with my money. And I'm posting you now, and I feel sorry for your..." Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Hold up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hold up. All right. They said, hold up, what was I just at? They said, hold up. They said, I'm about to post you. I'm about to send your video to all your friends, and I'm about to post you sucking D on Facebook playing my money. And I'm posting you now. I feel sorry for your son, with an additional message stating, I'm about to post this one with you sucking Kiki's butt. Further making a threat, I hope you turn into 5 million. You gonna need it tonight. We making the news today. See the reference text. Like, come on, man. You gotta be crazy, man. Let me see here. She begging Govan. She's begging him. Let me see. Hold up. And the crazy thing is, right? She's telling him that, you know, he can come get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you can get the money. He telling her, you can keep it. Like, boy sick in the head. She telling the boy, here, you can have your money. Come get it. Right? He telling her, keep it. But then saying, I'm going to expose you. Like, what's up with it? Oh, yeah. Oh, he thought it was going to be a game. Straight up. He thought it was going to be a game. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Sergeant J. Henderson of the Memphis Police Department provided information that Govan had given JJ approximately $500 for a rental car because Govan was having difficulties procuring one. Motherfucker license ain't right. You know what I'm saying? One of them old niggas ain't 40-something years old and your license still messed up. So you got to try to get people to do everything. Straight up. You know, JJ also had difficulty with procuring a rental car and offered to give Govan back his money. As a result, Govan has been harassing JJ through cell phone communications. JJ was in fear of her life and her child's life, where JJ made the previous police report. Govan has taken actions with the intent to harass and intimidate JJ using his cell phone with the facility of interstate commerce. Yeah, see, people think it's a game. Straight up. That phone to get you every time to engage in a course of conduct that placed JJ in reasonable fear of death or seriously bodily harm. Further, Govan's action did cause and would be reasonably expected to cause substantial emotional distress to JJ. Therefore, I submitted this case meets the elements of 18 USC, and I request the assurance of an arrest warrant. All the above occurred within the Western District of Tennessee. Conclude. Based on my investigations, I believe there is probable cause to believe that Hernandez Govan committed the criminal violations as set forth in the criminal complaint and respectfully request that the court issue a arrest warrant. Man, listen, this bull is goofy. Arrested in accordance with the requirements of FEDS criminal by telephone, subscribed and sworn. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Govan really played himself harassing this girl over $500. This how the universe worked, though. This how the universe worked. He thought because he beat the case with Young Dolph that he was going to be able to threaten whoever and it was going to be effective. One thing I do got to say about this, I don't understand why women deal with guys like this, though. If you know this guy was in the middle of a serious case that somebody was hired to do something to somebody, why would you go mess with a nigga like that? That right there is crazy. On some real shit. Why would you go mess with a guy like that? You want to be with a gangster And this guy ain't stable at all. Mentally off. Flunky. In the middle of everything. Can't fight a lick, but he can intimidate women. Niggas ain't scared of him. He get on the internet and, portray like he gonna do this and do that. The niggas is not scared of him at all. Shit crazy, but they got a place for you. They got bed space for you, and what he better hope is they not building another case, because they could be building another case on him. If we being real, there could be another case being built on him, and if that is true, he gonna be in trouble. Yeah, that cyber stalking could be something to hold him, because for them to pick him up on that, it definitely could be something else. He been running around with Charleston White, whack, running his mouth. I'm sure he done said some things, because he think that he above some shit now. Yeah. They got a place for you though, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a place for you. It's like, dude ain't take his out, nigga. You had an out, nigga. You got an out. But you get what you deserve. You know what I mean? Universe came full circle. And like him threatening the girl though. Like, come on, what you think? You think she wasn't gonna tell, nigga? She know you just got through that shit. She might really think you might go and do something to her. You think she not gonna tell? Shit. Crazy. Goofy bull though. Real shit. Goofy bull. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. SBGB TV.
What up with you, big bro? It's Dub.
What's going on with you?
Oh, shit, man. Man. Oh, man. Look, man. Govan been telling his sister, it was a couple years ago before that Onan dude snapped the fuck out. Like, shit, his ass, like, shit. He been telling them motherfuckers in jail that was trying to free people that was wrongfully put in jail. He told on him got somebody 55 years. Govan been telling. That's why he's so confident he'll get out. Because he knows so much information. I'm telling you, that boy is a deadbeat rat. Black youngster. He was serving some dudes across the street. The police seen him serving 2 dudes across the street. Black youngster told on them. They all got paperwork. Money bag, yo. His ass broke in 3 houses. He got caught on one of the houses. Never went to jail. And knowing that shit carried 10-year sentences, you breaking in people's houses. And he got drugged down to the ground. But hell yeah, man, all of them, man. Dolph was beefing with the police, man. That's why he couldn't win that shit like that. That's why, like, on the scene when his body was laying in the window, the police didn't even go investigate nothing. He ran straight to the car and he grabbed his big ass, like a chrome heart bag full of money and shit. Dolph known for coming into the town full of money and giving it out to people and shit. But hell yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Shit. Govan road changed, my nigga. That's what the judge said during the trial. That's why he didn't get convicted of that shit. He ain't beat shit. His road changed. He flipped on Gotti now. Hell, even Jook did. Cause hell, I mean, Jook even know, like, man, that's my last leg. If anything go wrong, even if I wrong Dolph, he'll still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause he move on a whole different level and shit. Like shit. That's why, like, man, he know his family don't like him, but like he'll still get some help from Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Even Gotti cut off his own leg. Now he gotta be 10 toes down with these white folks on that industry shit. And he can't run to Dolph now and say, hey, man, I ain't fucking with that industry shit, because now you trapped in. You cut off your own leg when you killed Dolph. Or allegedly, not that K word, my bad. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But off the ripper.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Govan might have some information for them people.
Oh yeah, his road changed. That's why they dropped it on the state end. You know what I'm saying? Because he working on the federal end. That's they buddy. You can't lock a state can't lock up a federal informant. You can't do that. They won't let you do that shit because he got bigger fish to fry. That's why we leaving them niggas alone. That's why I leave Govan alone and let him work, because he gonna sink Gotti ass, because Gotti, he like a goddamn, I'm telling you, like a rash on Gotti ass. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I still want the fade. I appreciate Buddy Sammy. I think his name was Sammy. He got the fade in with Buddy. He ain't had to put no knife, no gun, and beat the sleeves out, cuz looked like he was drowning on motherfucker. Govan looked like he was getting baptized. I was like, God damn, this nigga orange coming all up in the air and shit. Like, God damn. But you already know.
Govan was in trouble.
I appreciate that. Hey, boy, let him know, like, yo, hey, he a man for that one, boy. He stood up. I mean, Govan, he threw them hands too. So, hey, he's still a bitch ass nigga down to the heart, but he tried to, you know what I'm saying? He tried to play that bitch role and still be a real nigga. Nah, man, the spirit working real ways, man. You're gonna get your ass, hey, you're gonna lose every fight. You know what I'm saying? He might as well, man. Hey, look, man. Pray to God. Nah, he better get on knees and pray to Dolph, man, because hey, he was a part of that, though.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you calling in, bro.
Take care, bro.
Yes, sir. Yep. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all that be rocking with the channel.